Welcome to This is UIC Weekly, bringing you the top stories you need to know from the University of Illinois Chicago each week. It's Friday, September 26th. Here's the latest.
The University of Illinois Chicago continues to be recognized as a national leader in promoting student social mobility and expanding access to higher education, according to the 2026 U.S. News & World Report Best Colleges Rankings. UIC tied for 9th nationally among top-performing public universities in social mobility. It is the top-ranked Illinois university in the category, which measures the top-performing schools that enrolled and graduated students who received federal Pell Grants. In the overall rankings, UIC placed 42nd among public universities nationally and tied for 84th among the top 100 universities nationwide. UIC surged in the 2026 rankings for Bachelor of Science in Nursing programs, where it tied for 6th place nationally and was ranked number 1 in Illinois. Other undergraduate programs at UIC that earned top 100 designations nationally include psychology, computer science, engineering, economics, and business.
At UIC, medical education is evolving with changes in technology, and Healthcare Simulation Week, September 15th through 19th, was the perfect time to showcase that. The College of Nursing introduced its newest high-tech teaching tool, Mama Ann, a lifelike birthing mannequin that allows students to practice complex obstetric scenarios in a safe, controlled environment. Mama Ann gives them hands-on experience with everything from breached births to postpartum hemorrhage. At the M. Christine Schwartz Simulation Lab, students delivered Mama Ann's baby, complete with realistic breath sounds, contractions, and even placenta delivery. As Dean Eileen Collins said, teaching through simulation offers high-stakes scenarios with low-stakes consequences. It prepares students for real-world challenges they may not encounter during their clinical rotations. Down the street from the Simulation Lab, the College of Medicine Simulation and Integrative Learning Institute employs trained actors to perform the role of patients and interact with students. Their Rehearsal for Authenticity program lets students experiment with communication styles and helps them build the empathy and confidence they'll need in their careers as healthcare providers.
A new study from the University of Illinois Chicago reveals a surprising interaction in the gut microbiome that may make salmonella infections worse. Researchers found that Candida albicans, a yeast commonly present in the human gut, can increase the virulence of Salmonella enterica cerovar typhimurium, a common cause of food poisoning. The research team observed that Salmonella binds to Candida, triggering a chain reaction that increases the bacteria's ability to invade intestinal cells. Interaction of Salmonella and Candida leads to higher levels of arginine, an amino acid, which Salmonella uses to intensify infection and suppress the host's immune response. The findings were recently reported in Nature. These findings suggest that fungal presence may influence the severity of Salmonella infections, particularly in vulnerable populations, said Judith Benson, Associate Professor in the College of Medicine and Senior Author of the study.
This is what our study provides. It might be worthwhile for clinicians to look at Candida carriage during Salmonella infection, because it might make infections worse.
UIC is Chicago's public research institution with a mission to provide the broadest access to the highest levels of research, educational, and clinical excellence. Visit today.uic.edu for these stories and more.